Good evening and welcome to another 95X concert event. I'm Ed Levine from 95X. And before I bring this next guy out, a good friend of mine, you know, there's some guys in rock and roll, you only need one name. When I say Bruce, you know who I'm talking about, right? When I say Sting, you know who I'm talking about. And when I say Benny, you know who I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, the voice, Benny Mardones.
I'm the guy that has this legendary record that everyone in the world knows, and I blew it.
In 1980, Benny Mardones released the song Into the Night, which became a chart-topping smash hit and is to this day one of the 25 most played songs in America. As quickly as he rose to stardom, he fell. His increasing drug use eclipsed his talent. Benny soon found himself a pariah in the music industry. Fearing his career was over, addicted to drugs, and on the verge of suicide, Benny Mardones re-emerged a superstar in Syracuse, New York.
Tell you this, Syracuse, New York, and I'm gonna make it my business this coming year to let the rest of the world know, is the rock capital of America.
How many Benny shows have you seen as of tonight?
Probably right now, between 70 and 75.
In Syracuse and that whole upstate New York area, Benny is Bruce Springsteen. It's unbelievable.
What would I do without you, man? What the hell would I do without you? You give me life, man. You give me life, man.
But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, something is happening, the likes of which you will not believe. We're meeting Mr. Only the Lonely, Mr. Running Scared, Mr. Crying, Mr. Evergreen, Mr. The Crowd. Roy Orbison is coming to my house in Spanish Harlem. To write a song with me and the Mr. One and Only Bobby Tepper, the best-looking man in rock and roll. And had the Beatles open for him, all right? Now you show me somebody that had the Beatles open for them, all right? You can take Ted, you can take Led, you can take the Rolling Stones, you can take all them people. They opened for Roy Orbison, all right?
Scoot over just a second.
Oh, hey! My idol, Mr. Roy Orbison.
Just want to tell you what I think of these two fellas, okay? See you later, okay?
A talent like that, I even get goosebumps when I tell. A talent like this should have been way up there. But we didn't fulfill what we should have done, being responsible for such a talent.
Benny Mardones, in his day, was as good as Bruce Springsteen. He was as good as Bob Seger.
He was one of the best voices I had ever heard since Daryl Hall. And I really felt that I could do a lot for Benny. Because I always felt that Benny could get things on track and really have a great career if he could be harnessed to focus that talent.
And I literally loaded the gun, and I remember begging God to give me the courage to pull the trigger. And I just was sitting there holding the gun, and the phone rang. And I picked it up, and it was Michael Lang, calling from Hawaii. Michael Lang, I haven't seen Michael Lang in 10 years, you know. He said, Benny, I've been looking for your phone number for 3 months. I just ran into somebody in Maui last night that had it. We talk about an angel on my shoulder. He said, what are you doing? I said, Michael, it's a long story. And that phone call saved my life.
He was just the epitome of what I always thought it was rock and roll in every way.
I also believe 100% that God did not put me here and give me this voice that still delivers for me. Just to have one hit song, even though it was a hit twice.
Benny Mardones is an incredible talent, and he's an incredible writer and an incredible human being.
I just feel that later in my life, like now, something wonderful is going to happen.
She's just 16 years old. Leave her alone, that's sad. Separated by phone, don't know